Hey, it's your girl Abby, aka New Age Coach here, and I am lighting the way for those on their way to the light. In this video, I'll talk about 3 things that the new moon is asking of you. Do you want to know how I know? It's because the new moon has been asking this of me as well, because I have been going through it over the last few weeks. I want to preface this video with I am not an astrologer. I have no idea about this stuff. So really, I'm just giving my own personal opinions here through the lessons that I've learned about what this new moon actually means from my personal experience. And for some quick context, I don't know if it's because of Mercury retrograde over the last month or so, and just my life has just felt a little bit chaotic over the last month. It has brought to light a lot of emotions that have been repressed. There have been lots of tears. There have been lots of moments where I'm asking myself, what am I doing? What is the right direction here? There's been arguments with the people closest to me around what I want versus, maybe what they think is best for me. The last couple videos you've seen maybe that I've struggled with making certain decisions about my life and which way I want to take it. It's just been really a whirlwind of emotions and questioning, and really what almost felt like aspects of a dark night of the soul, where you're really kind of just everything in your life is kind of falling apart, and you can look at that and feel that it's chaos and that it doesn't make sense. So you can look at it from a new perspective that, you're doing a lot of clearing to make space for something new. And that's going to lead me into kind of some of the steps I've taken around what I've learned from this new moon that happened on July 31st. And I hope that these steps and tips can help you too if you're struggling with some of these same things over the last few weeks with all of this, cosmic energy out there. Number 1, the new moon is asking you to prioritize your passion and start putting action towards your goals. It ultimately begs the question, how do you want to shine in this world? And then the new moon is asking you to actually make that happen. And over the last month, like I said in the opening clip, I've had some opportunities that have come up around, career, around life purpose, around just what it is that I actually want to do with my life. And it's really had me questioning, what is it that I love to do? What is it that I don't love to do? And the point here is, if there is anything in your life right now that you have been just saying yes to just because you're on autopilot, but inside you're like, meh, stop doing that. Take that energy and invest it in your dreams. And the actual day of the new moon, I took this very seriously, and I sat down for the first time since I can remember with a journal, and for about an hour and a half, I just scripted and wrote every single goal that I plan on accomplishing for myself over the next year. Goals around my house, goals around my career, goals around my spirituality and practice, goals around the people I want in my life, the people I have in my life that might need some cleanup, goals around my relationship, goals around goals. Like, the point is, the new moon is literally asking you to just start acting now and putting those goals into practice now. With this new moon, it's like you have a really fresh, clean slate. So it's so important to really capitalize on this momentum, capitalize on this energy, and keep your goals and dreams moving forward in that direction. Number 2, the new moon is asking you to wear your heart on your sleeve. This new moon is in Leo, so it's all about just unmasked excitement and vulnerability and being absolutely naked when it comes to honesty and the truth, right? It's about, who cares if someone thinks what you think isn't cool? Do that thing that you've always wanted to do without any fear. Just jump right into it. Do what the heck you want to do and express yourself doing it. Don't hold any of your feelings, your emotions, what you want to say or do back. Just do it. Personally, over this last month, I have found it so difficult to express myself and to communicate externally all of the chaos that was going in internally. And that just kept attracting that same kind of dynamic to me over this last month. So it's been a super struggle when I am trying to, break out of my shell, where I'm trying to be naked with honesty, but I literally just felt like stuck, like I was in quicksand, and I wanted to follow my passion and I wanted to have things moving pushing forward and I wanted to be able to speak my truth, but I was literally stuck, or that's what it felt like. And I kid you not, like I woke up on August 1st, the first day of a brand new month, first day after this new moon, and I'm not saying this for content, I literally felt like a brand new person, like it was a fresh, clean slate, and that I got out of that quicksand, and I have not stopped expressing myself since then. I have used this voice to talk and laugh and share and be back to this lighter, freer Abby that feels like, okay, I'm back. So with that, I hope that you are unstuck too. Again, this new moon is about that playful expressing yourself. Like go, who cares if you can't sing, you know, belt out your favorite song at the top of your lungs. It doesn't matter. Just express yourself, have fun with it, wear your heart on your sleeve, and enjoy in this kind of revelry that comes with this new moon. Number 3, which I have been feeling so strongly leading up to this new moon, and I know it'll continue on, is really that this new moon is asking you to step into change with everything that you have inside of you and really find that momentum inside of you just to launch yourself into a brand new chapter in your life. It's really just a time where you are going to really need to be super honest with yourself and start asking yourself some real questions. What is it that's working in my life? What is it that's not working in my life? How are my finances? What should I be doing more responsibly? What makes me happy? What doesn't, right? So this is kind of like number 1, but it's really asking you to evaluate the things that are working or not, and really do not underestimate the power of manifestation, basically, the power of your thoughts and your actions specifically at this time, because you really are painting this magical picture right now with how you are thinking right now and the actions that you're taking right now because of this new moon. And over this last month, of course, personally, I have felt that momentum of change. Like change is happening. There is a train that's going and I'm either on that train or I'm not. And that's what's caused some kind of internal conflict for me lately. And it doesn't matter. That's the point of this new moon. Change is here. It is happening. Like this is the time that it's happening. And really, this new moon is just kind of illuminating, you know, and acting as a light for all of the change that you're being faced with right now, because you need that light in order to kind of walk this path that you're literally creating for your life right now. So in conclusion, I hope that this new moon brings you all of the honesty that you may have been too fearful to face before. I hope that it brings you the creativity and inspiration to take action and to, you know, prioritize your passions, like I mentioned. And ultimately, I hope that it gives you this greater push towards just embracing change so that you can, you know, keep creating the dream life that is already yours. Now get out there, go have fun, laugh a hell of a lot, and show the world what you're made of, and have a blast doing it.